Since this week's theme was Italian, I thought we would finish out the week with pizza. So the ingredients we're going to use with this recipe is inexpensive frozen pizza, and our goal there is just to get the crust. Some pork sausage, and a little bit of mozzarella cheese. So I fried up a little bit of the sausage. Got some of the mozzarella cheese. Here's our frozen pizza. Now this does have flavor. You can just get plain cheese. If you want to make just a cheese pizza, just get a plain cheap cheese pizza and put some mozzarella on there, and it'll make it real thick and cheesy and gooey and the best cheese pizza you'll ever have. Now this is called bacon cheeseburger. I mean, I'm just using that because what I had in the freezer. But another good version of this, if you just got a plain cheese pizza and you had a can of pineapple and some lunch meat ham that you diced up and put a few chunks of pineapple and a little bit of ham and then some mozzarella on there, then you'd have a Hawaiian pizza, which is like really my favorite. But we're going to help this pizza out a little bit. Even though it's not bad the way it is, but it's still not the best. So we're just going to put a little bit of the sausage on there, and this is really going to kick it up a notch and take it over the top. And you'll never want to order out and no reason to pay $10 for a frozen pizza in a box again at the grocery store. And this cheese really goes a long ways. You'll find out that it kind of swells up and gets real cheesy and gooey. Just kind of sprinkle around a little bit. You know, don't be afraid to put too much, too little. Alright, there we go. And I kind of like to leave the center a little thin. You know, people kind of tend to want to like pile it up in the center, but that's going to make it like not want to cook real. But just not too much in the center. So I'm going to pop this in the oven at 425 degrees for 13 to 15 minutes, just like the directions on the package said. So our pizza's done. I made sure I kept the cardboard so I'd have something to cut it on. Even all the pizza places do that. And I'm going to take a little bit of red pepper, sprinkle a little bit of red pepper on there, and this is really going to kick it up. With the red pepper. And you can see how just adding a little bit of ingredients really made it a lot more substantial than what it was. Oh yeah. The crust is thin and crispy. I can taste a little bit of the original flavor of the bacon cheeseburger. But the pork sausage we put on there and the mozzarella cheese we added, it really makes it a home run. And the red pepper, that's a touchdown. I hope you've enjoyed this week's series with the Italian theme. With the holiday coming up, I hope you'll tune in for next week when we do Americana.